Alright, Bendy fans, today we're going to be looking at all the awesome Bendy plushes that they've released so far, and a couple bootlegs as well.
Wow, this is going to be a great video!
Haha, you said it, so let's hit it! Alright, so today we're going to look at every single Bendy and the Ink Machine plush that they've released so far, and oh man, they've released a lot. So I think the first thing to do is look at Series 1 and work our way forward, and of course the first one we have is good old Bendy himself. Ah, love it! So yeah, gotta love old Bendy since he is the old face of the franchise. Looks just like he does from the video game, with the cool Pac-Man eyes and the big old evil grin. He's got the two horns at the top. Yeah, so Bendy looks pretty cool. He's got the awesome bow tie, bink, and then he's got the cool gloves with the little dots on it. Awesome, so there's old Bendy, the first plushie. And then the second plushie we have is good old Boris. Boris the Wolf. He looks pretty cool too. He's got the cool ears up top and more Pac-Man eyes, and he's got that big old snout up front with the little whiskers on the sides there. That's pretty cool. He's got his overalls down below, making him one awesome plush with an awesome hang taggy with Bendy's face on it. And then bringing up the rear is good old Alice. Oh, gotta love her, Alice Angel, and she's great, all angel-like with the horns. Well, and gotta love her Pac-Man eyes as well, and she's got a cool little dress on that extends all the way down. So yeah, cool. And with that, we now have our Series 1 Bendy set coming at ya. Boy, don't they look great? So yep, 3 in all in the first set. Okay, so now we come to Series 2, and it's one of my favorites because, we got ourselves, yeah, the Butcher Gang in plushie form, and I am so excited. So the first character of the Butcher Gang is good old Charlie, and he looks great. Oh, look at that bald noggin. Is that awesome or what? But it looks like Series 2 has the same style of hang tag. And yeah, just like with Barley, he's got the cool hair popping out back. He's got the cool little suit to make him all sophisticated looking.
Yeah, I'm sophisticated, she. Yeah.
And then the next character we have is good old Barley, that crazy sailor. Oh man, you can see him hanging out at the docks. He's got that cool sailor's hat. He's got that pipe in his mouth and a patch over his eye. Yep, he's totally sailorish, even with that belt buckle. Oh yeah, go do some swashbuckling there, Barley. And then bringing up the rear in the Butcher Gang is good old Edgar. Oh, that little spider. Oh, I love it. And of course, this is before they got all twisted and mangled, and he's all nasty looking, but yep, look at cute little Edgar. Oh, man, he's got the little fangs up front. Oh, he's so cute. Cute little spider. And then, of course, the last guy here, well, he isn't part of the Butcher Gang. He just likes to, butcher gangs. Oh, good old Ink Demon. Wow, look at this cool character. He's got the ink running down his face. Over that demon-like smile. He's got the demon ears on top. Oh, gross. And, of course, he's got the cool bow tie as well. Dink, dink. Cool, and yep, looks like he's got the same kind of gloves as Bendy. So it looks like they gave him Bendy's body with a new head with the ink dripping down it. Ugh, gross. Alright, so with that, we now have our awesome Butcher Gang coming at you with the awesome Ink Demon, giving us 4 more plushies to add to our set, giving us a grand total of 7 plushies in all to collect. Ha, love it. Alright, so now we got another set of Bendy plush. I'm not sure if I should call these Series 3 or not, but here they are. Whoa, this is the Heavenly Plush set. Instead of being white and black like the regular plushies, this line consists of yellow and black plushies. Oh, cool. So they look more like they do in the video game. Now, I think this line is called Heavenly Toys because these plushies are supposed to be based off the plushies found in the video game. Oh, man. And what makes them so cool is that they use yellow instead of the white. Yep, gotta love that. And what makes this different too is they got stitching all over their face. Look at that. Ooh, crazy. So not only are their eyeballs cool and the evil grin, but even the stitching, which is on his face and his bow tie there. And yep, that's pretty much it. And then if we look at the Heavenly Plush of Boris the Wolf, well, we see the same thing. He's all yellow and he's got a couple stitches down his body there, making him a little bit different than the original one. Huh, nice. And then of course when we look at Alice Angel, well, we see the same thing. She's all yellow and stitches on her face and a couple on her body here. And if we compare her to the original Alice, well, we see that, yep, pretty much the same character, only different colors. So yeah, there's the Heavenly Plush set coming at you, giving us 3 more plushies, making a total of 10 in all to collect. Okay, so from here on out, things got a little bit twisted when it comes to these plushies. Because when we went to Toy Fair in 2019, well, we headed over to the Fat Mojo booth, and lo and behold, they showed Puppet Steve here an exclusive look at the next line of plushies coming out later that year. Oh man, these look great! In the white and black style, well, we got 4 new plushies. We got Beast Bendy, Sammy Lawrence, Allison, and even old Tom. Oh, gotta love Tom. And then when it came to the yellow and black plushies, well, we got one of Brute Boris. And at the time, I was kind of confused. I'm like, oh man, what is this Brute Boris? How's he fit into all this? Is it gonna be another Heavenly Plush? I'm not sure. But oddly enough, 2019 came and went, and well, we got nothing. Oh man. So of course, later that year, they did give us a Series 4, but a Series 4 consisting of Blacklight Plush? Oh, what? Oh man, where were all those plush that were at Toy Fair? And that's what we wanted. We didn't want Blacklight Plush. Yeah, but the first series was kind of cool anyway, so if you like the Black Knight Five Nights at Freddy's plush line, well, I think they're trying to do a similar thing here. And as you can see, most of the black parts were turned to purple so they'd react in the black light. And the same goes for Boris, who is sporting green overalls here. And then we have Alice Angel, who's also sporting a green outfit. And then lastly, we've got Bendy the Ink Demon, which, yeah, looks pretty similar to Bendy. And of course, once you bring out the black light, they all, well, glow in the dark. Just like they should. Cool. And what's interesting to note about these Blacklight plush is, well, there was supposed to be a Series 2 planned for these as well that we found at Toy Fair. Because if you look at these pictures right here, secret, look at this. Oh man, there's a Blacklight version of Brute Boris, Beast Bendy, and a couple of the Butcher gang you can see in the background there. So yeah, where are these plushies of Beast Boris and Brute Bendy? I want these guys. Alright, so last year we ended up getting a new set of plushies. And no, they were not the Toy Fair set, but it was a set of 4 plushies featuring characters from Bendy and the Dark Revival. Oh yeah, we got new characters. So alright, first up is good old Bendy here. And I just love this version of Bendy because it's all dapper looking with that really awesome 3-piece suit. I gotta love that. And he looks pretty cool. I mean, look at that. We got a little ink dripping down and little cracks in his face. I mean, he looks like the original Bendy right here, but nope, he is all yellow. And with the start of this series, looks like they're doing exactly what they've been doing in the action figure line, where they're switching all the white colors into the yellow colors. So yeah, this is a new chapter for Bendy. And of course, he's got that cool bow tie with ink all over it. Cool, he's got the pinstripe pants, making him looking really business-like. All right, Business Bendy. And then next up is, oh man, we got the Audrey. Ooh, looking gross as ever. Oh man, she's got ink dripping down all over her face. This is probably the most gruesome plushie that they've ever made. Ugh, look at that blank stare in her eyes. Ugh, gross. And yeah, just ink dripping all over this crazy plush. So there's Audrey. And then the last character is, oh man, finally, someone made from the Toy Fair set. Good old Sammy Lawrence, but instead of being black and white, well, they made him yellow and white. Cool, you gotta love this Sammy because, well, looks just like him. He's got the cool mask, which actually comes off, revealing 2 sunken eyes underneath, and that's a back on the mask. So yep, there's the Bendy mask on Sammy there, and then he's got 2 arms, no axes in his hands though, so yeah, he's kind of harmless for now. And yeah, so there's old Sammy, which ends up giving us 3 plushies in all in this awesome set. And with that, we now have a total of 17 plushies that they've released so far to add to our collection. Now you might think, hey, wait a minute, where are those Toy Fair plush that we were promised a couple years ago? Well, I was hoping we'd get them this year in 2021, but yeah, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen either. Oh man, because we found a leaked picture online, and well, it looks like this is the next set coming at ya. 2 Bendys in the yellow color scheme, along with Edgar? Oh, for crying out loud. I don't mind getting a yellow Edgar, but 2 Bendys? Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Especially when you have all kinds of other characters you can produce, like this bootleg projectionist. Oh man, I would love to have this in plushie form. Yeah, I'm not sure what Fat Mojo's thinking, but after that Series 6 comes out later this year, man, feels like we've barely scratched the surface when it comes to all these characters.